Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. I'm doing things a little differently. Hello. And I'm curious, how do you like watching your YouTube tarot channels? Do you like seeing face to face showing the cards, or would you prefer seeing the cards laid out on the table? I don't have a setup to do both, so you can see what I do, but I'll do my best here. But I'm curious to know, and let me know in the chat. We're going to pull four cards. I'm starting with the Nine of Swords, and I will pull clarifiers. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we got lots of page. We've got lots of the higher minor arcana here. So let's see what we have. Did I say I'm pulling clarifiers? I have an oracle deck because I'm pulling clarifiers with that. Okay, Nine of Swords. You know what? It's time to wake up from that nightmare that you might have created, like overthinking things. And this is not a judgment. I can totally relate to this kind of stuff. It's time to realize that you have more power in your thoughts than just allowing the negative ones to come in. Okay, let's clarify it. Because it's time to, like, nines to me are nearing completion. So I think you're done with this cycle of the negativity that you've been maybe wrestling with so much. And you've got look and look at the difference. She's like, she doesn't want to look. She's covering her face. And this is saying, look. So what I'm picking up from that is, even if it's scary or disturbing, you need to look at things, because the way you look at things can help change them. You can see things from a different perspective, but you can also see that whatever you've been thinking about in your head, if you actually look at it, you can say, oh, it's not quite that bad. So your observation can bring in the light. And I'm drawn to, the white raven or crow coming in here. It's bringing in the light. It's pretty hard to stay dark when you turn a light on, right? Even if you think it's just one light and all that darkness. Hey, a match in a dark cave makes a world of difference for a few moments till it burns out. All right, moving on. Page of Cups. Again, what you see, what you observe, you have to look with more than your eyes, because your eyes can deceive you. How you feel about things, like, really take time to think about that. How does it feel? You have so many different senses to look at things. You've got how it makes you feel, where it feels in your body. Things that come up can make a difference in your experiences. And I'm feeling with this that it has, and let's see, we've got swords, cups, wands, pentacles. You've got all of the suits here. So being a collective reading, some of you might be here wanting to know more about, wealth and finances. Other people are about relationships. Other people are about, I'm trying to get things done. So take what resonates for you. But let's pull a clarifier for that. To me, you need to lighten up a little bit when it comes to something you're really, really focused on. And when you can lighten up a little bit, it gives you that opportunity to just kind of see things from a different perspective. So clarifying with whisper. When you're busy taking action, it's like talking a lot. You can't hear. You can't hear the messages, the whisper that's coming. If you're talking too much, if you're taking too much action, you need stillness to allow you to hear the subtleties, to feel the subtleties. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands, because once you trust that, if you can look at things from a different perspective, if you can trust what you feel, then you're going to have more stability underneath you, more groundedness, so that you can start to take action and move forward and have that more effervescent energy. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this card. I always get the same cards in these decks. We have the Sun. So, Knight of Wands, the Sun, definitely fire energy. That's you, Sagittarius. I love this. I'm going to meditate on this card for a while. I love it. It's got the ocean. So, to me, there's a lot of balance there. Maybe you want to go on a trip. So, how can you take action toward the things you really, really want to do? Now, maybe as a collective reading, you might not want to take a trip, but substitute that for whatever it is you really, really want to do, your deepest desires. You ever watch Lucifer? What do you desire? So you need to feel that groundedness so you can take action toward whatever it is that brightens you up, that makes you feel in flow with your life. Oof, I love it. I really like that card. And then last but not least, we have another pentacle. So first of all, pentacles to me is almost like fool energy, apprentice energy, where you kind of have a knowledge of something, but you're ready and willing to learn more about it. Okay. And with the Page of Pentacles, you have the ability to be grounded in your ideas, in your life, in the things you want to achieve, and you're ready to strive for more. Ready to strive for more. Let's clarify. Okay, that's like half the deck. I'm sorry, Spirit, I can't do half the deck. Let's do it again. Open. You need to feel safe to open, to be open, right? I know this is clarifying the Page of Pentacles, but I'm drawn to the Knight of Wands. Like, in order to do this, like, she's just like, she doesn't care. She's beating her rhythm to her own drum, however that saying goes. And she has not a care in the world of what anybody else thinks of her. You need to have that openness. All right. Open things up a bit. And what I'm drawn to here in the Page of Pentacles is that she's holding it in front of her chest. This is often a place where, you know, we want to protect ourselves. We close down our heart a little bit because we don't want to be hurt again. We bring our energy, we bring our energy in closer when we're in areas where we don't feel as safe, you know, especially us empaths. But what if when you expand your energy, it isn't weakening as you expand it, it's strengthening. So you're creating this aura of energy around you, that openness that's going to attract all of the people and the situations and circumstances that you want to have in your life. You are open to the probabilities and the possibilities. And that is a great place to be. That, I hope, was a good reading for you, Sagittarius. Please make sure you read for your moon, rising, Venus signs, because it gives you a clearer picture. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.